I'll never forget this. I had an advisor of ours and he was fantastic. He said this quote that will always stick with me. And I recognize the irony of what I'm about to say because I'm on a CFO podcast is it's a lot harder to make the money than it is to count the money.
Totally.
And look, like this is
quote.
me as a CFO. That's stuck with me, so on and so forth. So whenever I'm working with sales teams, CS teams, I'm always putting my customer hat on. Again, empathy, having been in the seat and understanding what that really feels like.
Yeah. I think that's a common theme that we've seen with the growth-minded CFO actually around understanding the other teams, being a business partner in a way. And that's why we're so interested about those transitions from one job to another, because this is usually what is helping you being more than the number cruncher or the person that is just coming with just very simple, like basic comments on numbers. And I smiled when you were talking about the difference between what is in the numbers and what is happening in reality, because as a founder myself as well, I talk to investors. And even when numbers are good, people are just like, typically the one thing that was really funny for me was like this idea of doing more with less, which is typically like improving your margin. And the team is working really hard to get to the point where we actually doing much more with less. And everyone's, yep, that's cool. This is great from a financial perspective, but they don't really understand at an investor and high altitude level that, hey, there's a lot of efforts. And sometimes people can really stretch thin to get to the point where we can do more with less. And I think having this sensibility and understanding where it's coming from and having in those roles is super, super helpful and definitely something that other finance leaders should consider.